Hey y'all, it's Stacy. Welcome back to the kitchen. I'm so glad that you joined me today because we're gonna make one of my most favorite cookies. These are my Chewy sugar cookies. We've got a few ingredients in here that make them taste just like my favorite cookie place, which is Great American Cookie Company. So if you love those, you're gonna wanna try this recipe. To start, I've got 3/4 of a cup of unsalted butter that's gonna go in my mixer here. To that, I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup of white granulated sugar, and I've got about 1/2 cup of firmly packed light brown sugar. Now, we're gonna give this a spin and let the butter and the sugar cream together 3 to 5 minutes until that butter lightens in color and it's light and fluffy. All right, we got that well combined, and one thing that I will say, anytime that you're using a mixer, especially a stand mixer like this, you wanna make sure that you scrape down the sides of your mixer a few times throughout this process, because that beater blade kind of presses everything to the outside of that bowl, and just to ensure that it all gets mixed well, we wanna make sure that we scrape down those sides. All right, next I'm going to add the ingredient that kind of makes these chewy. Now, the brown sugar helps, but we're going to add about 1/4 cup of corn syrup. This is just light corn syrup. It's gonna keep the cookies nice and moist and give them a great chewy texture. I'm gonna add 1 egg, and I always like to crack my egg in a small bowl first. That way, if there are shell fragments, they're much easier to fish out of this bowl instead of that one. Right in, I've got 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract or vanilla flavoring, and I've got 1 teaspoon of lemon extract. Now, I think that's the secret ingredient that really makes them taste like those Great American Cookie Company cookies. We're gonna give this a mix. One thing I will say about the lemon extract, different brands have different strengths. So if you find that it might be too much, you could always use less. Maybe sneak a little taste out if you're not afraid of the raw egg. And just make sure. I love the lemon flavor, and even sometimes if it's a little extra lemon, I'm okay with that. Let's talk about our dry ingredients. I've got 2½ cups of plain all-purpose flour. To that, I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1½ teaspoons of baking powder. I'm just gonna whisk those together. Then we're gonna turn our mixer back on and gradually add this dry to our wet ingredients here. I'm gonna scrape the sides of my bowl down one more time, and also scrape off that's kind of accumulated on your beater blade here. Make sure we get all that flour and everything well incorporated into our mix, and give it another spin. This is one of those cookies where we're gonna roll it in a little extra sugar. So what I'm gonna do here is I've got 2 different colors of, this is called sparkling sugar. This is like the big crystals of sugar. And I'm just gonna pour some right in my bowl here. We're making Christmas cookies, so I'm gonna use a combination of both red and green, but of course you could use any color. And if you can't find the large pieces of sugar, the other kind will work too. I just really like the look of these 2 together. I've got that combined, and I've got a 1 tablespoon scoop here. This makes the process easier, and it keeps all of your cookies similarly sized. What you're gonna do is scoop a heaping tablespoon, about like that. It should roughly be about 1½ tablespoons. Pop it in your hand just like this, and we're gonna gently roll it together. And then we're gonna put it right in this bowl and just very delicately toss it in this sugar. I've got a baking sheet here that I've lined with a non-stick baking mat. You could also use parchment. We're gonna put these on our cookie sheet here about 3 to 4 inches apart. I've got my oven preheated to 375 degrees. And we're just gonna work in batches until we get all of these coated. Now this dough is gonna be a little soft, but you don't have to worry about making them in the perfect shape. One thing to keep in mind though is that if you do bake these with any cookies and they spread too much, that probably means your butter's a little too soft. Popping your dough in the fridge for 30 to 45 minutes should firm that butter up, and then roll them out and bake them, and you should have no problem with them spreading. These are gonna go in the oven at 375 degrees for about 10 minutes or just until they start turning golden brown around the edges. All right, once these have cooled on our baking sheet for about 5 minutes, they're gonna firm up. It's gonna make them a lot easier to transfer over to our wire rack. so that they can finish cooling. Store these in an airtight container. And like I said, y'all, these are my most favorite cookie. Out of all the ones that we have on the blog, these are my favorite, so I hope that you'll give them a try. Head over to the website, southernbite.com, and just search for Chewy Sugar Cookies. Y'all enjoy.